Hi friends, welcome to the channel Trading Strategies. Today is 25th April, Saturday. We will discuss about Nifty and Bank Nifty trade setup for Monday, that is 27th April 2020. Now we'll straight away go to the Nifty spot chart and we'll see the levels. This is Nifty spot. This is the total fall from 12,200 to 7,500 and a retracement. So first level 8,628 crossed and second level 9,320. In this zone 23.6 and 38.2% zone, the Nifty is trading. So the Friday candle closed below this level and it is a red candle, so bearish candle. Is it really a bearish? As per my calculation, it is not a bearish candle, it is a consolidated candle. The consolidation of the market is going on, even though it is a red candle and the tail is very high, but I don't consider it is a totally a bearish candle, right? So for that I'll show you the basic candles. So if the price is closed around 50% of the total candle size, then we can call it as a basic candle. This is a kind of doji and all these things, candlestick patterns, we'll forget about that for the time being. This is the trend line for the upside trend, and the trend line is not broken. Until the trend line doesn't broken, we don't expect the market may fall very sharply. Only important thing is if the price closed above below 8,600, then we can expect a deep fall in the market. And simultaneously, if the closing is above 9,320, then we can expect the market will rally further and test these levels 9,800 and probably this gap. This gap may be filled. Not immediately, maybe a few trading sessions. Only thing is we have to observe these two levels, 8,600 and 9,300. Otherwise, the market may consolidate in this zone. So how we'll trade on Monday? Only we'll trade on the breakouts. The Friday high and low breakouts only will trade. High is 9,296 and low is 9,141. If any side breaks and sustain more than 15 minutes of the time, then we can go that way. If sustains above 9,296 above for 15 minutes and more, then we will go buy. If trades 9,141 and goes below and sustains below that level, we will go for a short. That is a simple trade for Monday Nifty. And we'll see the Bank Nifty also. Nifty Bank, that is a spot chart for analyzing. So this also the same scenario. So the trend line is not broken. Then 19,500 and 21,800 is the zone. For Monday, what we'll see is, the important is if the closing below 19,500, there is a fall to 17,900. This area will give some kind of support, right? And the higher side, this is a decent supply area. Previously one test is already done, so this supply area will become a resistance for the coming days, 20,800 and 21,500. So we have to observe these things. For Monday, Bank Nifty also will trade only on the breakout. Higher side 19,950 and lower side is 19,500. But either side breakout only we will trade. So keeping a stop loss of 100 or 150 points, 100 points as a stop loss, and aim for a target of 150 to 200 points as a profit. Then only we will trade on the breakout side, Bank Nifty. And we will see one stock, and in my previous videos you have seen I'm giving daily one stock. The other day I given Reliance, and G Limited, and day before for Friday trading I given Alembic Pharma. So after the opening of the market, you can see the price action of that particular stocks on that particular day. So now today I am discussing about the stock, one more stock from the pharma sector, that is Ajanta Pharma. This is based only on the yesterday's and before days price action basis. I am picking this stock for trading on Monday. So I'll change it to Ajanta Pharma. So this is the Ajanta Pharma stock. See here some base and the rally. Now this rally will continue. This rally may continue up to this zone. So the trade is a 3 type of trade setup I am going to do for the Monday. How the price opens on Monday, based on that there are 3 type of trade setup. So one is the breakout trade. If sustains above 1458 for more than 15 minutes and sustains above that level, I will buy and keep a stop loss below the opening price and aim a target of 15,012 to 15,040 zone. So this is the one trade setup. The another trade setup is if the price opens near to 14,400 or 14,420 or 430, that kind of zone, one trade setup. We'll see that setup. I'm changing to 15 minutes, and yeah, this is the 15 minutes. See, yes, I just remove this tools, right? So yesterday, the Friday, small rally, base, rally, base, rally. So now what will happen? The first setup, if the price opens near to this area, then this is my demand. So my entry will be like this. I'll be entering somewhere here and keeping my stop loss below this, and target is same as this is the target. So risk to reward is 1:3, right? So this is the second setup. The third setup, if the price opens below 1400, right? So if the price opens below 1400, my setup is like this. This is the candle where I am finding a demand area, and the setup will change like this. This is my entry and stop loss. My stop loss is below this, right? And my target is here. This is my target. So here also risk to reward 1:3. So friends, you can also observe. If you can trade, you can trade, but observe how I am trading. So this is my total trade setup. I am doing only one trade per day, only one stock, selecting the stock and having a trade plan before opening the market. If tomorrow I want to trade, today itself I will have my trade plan. If any gap down or gap up, then I'll change the plan. But normal circumstances, most of the time I'll trade only one stock with only my trade setup. If suppose, for example, if the Ajanta Pharma opens somewhere here below this 1347, then I don't trade. Strictly I don't trade Ajanta Pharma. I'll select other one more stock and I'll trade. So friends, Thank you for watching this video. If you like, please share it to your friends. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you.